My date keeps getting kind of full right now.
My girlfriend and I went to an LGBT affirming church.
Masculinity is a prison from which you will never escape.
Do you know what that's called? Gay panic.
Guys, these things are giving me nightmares. My psychiatrist says that the best way to combat your fears is to face them head on. So I guess we're just gonna continue doing what we've been doing. Thank you guys so much for your support, at least here on YouTube. I'm not gonna keep you any longer. Without further ado, boys and girls, what's gonna haunt me in my dreams tonight? The left conveniently forgets about Peyton McNabb, who was spiked in the face by a transgender during a volleyball game. Peyton just didn't suffer a concussion. She suffered a traumatic brain injury. It makes sense that they would make something like this. They'd even stand for her at Trump's congressional speech. Wait a minute. You're telling me it has nothing to do with skin color and everything to do with culture? Oh my God! Nobody tell these people that they're admitting the truth. Like and subscribe. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.
Somebody's watching me. It's my anxiety.
Feel like I'm stuck in a maze. I just try not to feel too.
I'm willing to bet that this didn't happen and that's just her sticker. Nobody can recognize a smile under a mask like that. Come on now.
Hey, I'm a gay Catholic, and the fact that I'm attracted to men doesn't stop me from loving Jesus, doesn't stop me from loving Catholicism, and it should never stop someone from believing that they have a place within the Catholic Church, because I still practice my faith. I go to Mass, I pray regularly, I meet with my spiritual director, go on a retreat once a year, have friends that are Catholic, go to events at my local parishes, I read church documents for fun. In short, I don't think my spiritual life is that radically different from yours, because at the foundation of our faith, it's a relationship with the person of Jesus.
Almost everything he said is absolutely 100% true. Just like everybody likes to quote online, love thy neighbor. But one thing that's very, very, very important for him to realize is that his sin separates him from God, even though God loves him. Let's say you're 14 years old and you live with your parents. Your parents raised you, right? You go out one day with your friends and you steal. Maybe you steal bubble gum, maybe you steal clothes or something. Your parents find out. Your parents are still gonna love you, but they're probably not gonna be too happy that you stole.
Everyone's telling me I'm not allowed to have braids, so today we're gonna get the public's thoughts. Do you think I'm allowed to have braids?
No. Sure. You can wear your hair any way you want to wear your hair.
Exactly. No?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
Do you think it's okay for me to wear braids?
I'm sorry?
Do you think it's okay for me to wear braids?
Why'd you walk away scared? I guess I don't understand the argument here. What is it? Cultural appropriation or something like that? If this is cultural appropriation, every week when I go get Thai food, I'm appropriating their food culture. There is no such thing as cultural appropriation in the freest, most diverse country in the world. You're not going to tell me I can't dress up as a samurai.
The reason conservative men don't like tattoos and piercings is probably because you have to be at least 18 in order to get them.
I mean, I'm pretty conservative and I don't mind tattoos or piercings, so what in the trauma happened to you? What? This is the worst OnlyFans ad I've ever seen in my life. And it's not even me who's confused. Look at this guy. This guy would have been way more happy with the free subscription or mystery box trend.
College turned you so woke. Yeah, because I went there and learned things, like literally the point of college. If I never escaped my tiny little white hometown to go somewhere with a more diverse population full of very smart and likable people with other backgrounds, other incomes, other abilities, other needs, then I never would have had any reason to challenge the ideas that I was taught growing up. That's literally the whole point.
What is that, a vegan burrito? The point of college is, yes, to learn things, but it's mostly to specialize in a specific path. What it's not there to do is spread a woke, brain rot ideology about gender, race, sex. College should be for STEM degrees, okay? Science, technology, engineering, or math. These degrees should be the ones that get the most scholarships or backing behind them, as they're going to have a bigger impact on the whole of society. College is for almost none of the things that he listed. Reminder that this is just completely wrong. Most men and most women actually did not want the right to vote. The anti-suffrage movement was actually bigger than the suffrage movement. Now, I'm all for women voting, okay? But listen, we gotta get our facts straight. I'm really starting to see this weird trend with no bra, no brain.
So I'm here with Hudson. He is our middle child. He is 10 years old and he has gorgeous blue eyes. So what grade are
Dude,
you?
that was kind of scary, bro. I don't know about
It's
that.
mostly about how at recess you can make a lot of friends and all that.
That's good, yeah. What was your reaction when I told you I was going to transition?
I wasn't actually that shocked. I was being really chill about it, mostly because you're still my dad, really.
Yeah, still your dad. And what do you call me?
Mama.
This shows you how big of a parental influence you have on your kids. Your rules, your laws about the world are the ones that they're going to listen to and establish in their young mind. As they develop, they use what they've learned in their life experiences. You can still get along, but you should teach your kid the truth.
Hey guys, it's Maynard time.
More women than men are disabled. Yeah. Therefore, disability is a woman's right to choose.
What kind of logic?
Bonkers. The feminine
Want to play that game? There are more black basketball players than there are white basketball players. Therefore, basketball is a racial rights issue. There's not one thing that President Trump can do that will make a liberal happy, that will please a liberal. Liberals won't stand or clap for anything good. Even terminally ill children who are battling brain cancer. There's a reason why Democrats are doing so bad in the polls.